Recording started. Top left. Now we're recording.
Welcome to Region Degenerates. We are a proud member of the Overtime Sports Network. You can find the Overtime Sports Network on the interwebs at www.otsportsnetwork.wixsite.com/OTSN. We have all your gambling, blogging, podcast needs. We also have live shows. Now go check us out. We are also on Twitter at _OTSN. We no longer have next. We are now. Boys, let's get to the show. Welcome to Region Degenerates, introducing your co-hosts.
It's your boy Nate.
And everyone's favorite idiot, Kyle Crown.
And I am your host, Mikey Wilson.
Added that song to my playlist.
There we go.
We're back. Even when we're not going live, we still have issues. It's just an absolute shit show.
You know, when you leave,
Yeah, it's a day to remember.
Mikey in charge. That's what you're gonna get.
Well, I hit record and then I hit the thing, and then something else popped up and I never noticed it. I wish if you're gonna hit record and then another button is gonna pop up to say like, "Are you sure you want to record?" or something, it should pop up pretty big. It shouldn't just be like this little thing.
Not too bad. Didn't happen.
I'm not repeating everything I said.
Back to what we were talking about.
100%.
An idiot.
100%.
Nate's big, and I'm just me. Anyway, Nate, are you excited about Orlando, Disney, wherever you're going next week?
Yes, we're leaving tomorrow. We're doing Universal.
Universal, that's right.
We're doing Universal, but we're staying in Disney World, so we're still gonna do some of those parks. We're gonna do Epcot, where all the food and drinks are, and then we're gonna do Animal Kingdom. But yeah, we're doing Universal this year, so nice little head back to Florida.
Is there beers around the world or something like that there? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. It's not all of them. Not all of them have beer, but most of the spot there's beer. There's drinks everywhere.
But you get to walk around.
It's food. What's up?
You get to walk around and drink though, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The beer all over the world. That's there's only a couple spots that have beer, but the food.
Ooh, speaking of
you
food,
can get a Guinness with your fucking fish and chips in Ireland and stuff like that.
Well, Guinness is my least favorite stout, so I wouldn't be getting a Guinness.
That's fair. I'm not a big Guinness fan either.
Least favorite stout, 100%. Well, actually, I'll say second least because whatever stout we had in Gatlinburg and Anarchista was trash.
Yes, that was god awful. They had it's not. There's not a lot of flavor to it. Like I'll drink it. Don't get me wrong, but it goes better with Bailey's for sure.
Black and blue though.
I haven't had a black and blue or black and tan.
I've had both of them. If you mix, the bartender I have is
black and tan is jingling.
They both taste good.
Yeah, that one in Anarchista was god awful. It was like a pumpkin spice chai latte stout, something or other. It tastes like vomit in my mouth. It was awful.
It sounded delicious. We all got one.
Yeah.
And
me, Corey.
Just to catch everybody up, Crown and Nate spent last weekend in Gatlinburg with the ladies. We talked about it for about 10 minutes and then realized we weren't recording. So we're not going to go back into that. But
we're not.
They were talking about their trip to Gatlinburg that they tried a god-awful stout on.
Yeah. Moonshine and all that good stuff. The usual Gatlinburg trip for us.
What about ziplining? You guys go ziplining?
No, it wasn't open.
It was like a misty rain Friday and Saturday too, like on and off.
Yeah, the weather sucked.
It wasn't like a downpour rain, but it was plus it was chilly. So Monday or Sunday it was dry, but then it was like 45 degrees. So we're like, yeah, hard pass now.
That's what it is right here right now. It's 50-ish degrees, and it was raining all day. It's been raining for the last couple of days. Pretty chilly here.
It's nice. It's nice if it ain't windy like up here. Like that's what I was saying down there. Down there is like 45, 50, and you see everyone walking around in hoodies, not even a jacket because there's no wind.
Yeah.
Up here, it's 35 and you get a wind chill.
Yep.
10 degrees.
Yeah, I was a little overdressed in my Snapchat to you guys today when I had the skull cap and the big hoodie on. My battery died, so I had to change my battery out today. And I was like, no, fuck this, I'm getting dressed.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You're probably not too used to the weather, but enough.
Enough to make 55 more chilly than it should be, especially with rain. But no wind.
But yeah, got Universal. I don't think we have a whole lot planned. I know we got our dinner plans going. She's got like a travel agent that's helping us do stuff, but we're gonna go check out the Harry Potter, the fucking Marvel stuff, Transformers. I know the Mummy's got a ride up there. There's some stuff there's gonna be quite a bit of stuff that we're gonna do.
No Star Wars. No Star Wars love.
Star Wars is in Hollywood
Oh, it's not
Studios. We did that
Universal,
last year.
right.
We did that last year. It was super awesome. If you don't get motion sickness, both of their rides are very, very cool. If you make it down there.
Not a rides guy.
Yeah, he's more of a sit by the entrance and watch.
I like
everyone
I like to hold the purses. Big hold the purses guy.
Big hold purses
Gotcha.
guy. That's your guy. If you need a guy to hold purses, that's your guy.
Okay.
I'm the guy. Hold your purses while you go on.
Yeah, we leave tomorrow morning, and then we get back Friday. So nice long week.
It's his anniversary, man. He wants to go have fun.
We're posting this Saturday, by the way, so he's already there. He's already there.
They're smart.
Schmert.
Hey, when you guys cut the kids in line with your fast pass, just make sure you flick them off.
I'm gonna start kicking fucking moms with strollers. I'm gonna start kicking them strollers over. Dude, they're ruthless.
Sucker.
Them people are ruthless, man. They do not give a fuck. They do not give a fuck.
There's some crazies too, like just crazy people, almost like all the Swifties in the world. Like, Disney and wherever else you're going, they're crazies too.
Yeah, like there's no fucking like normally whenever you're walking like down a hallway in like high school, like everybody's on the right side, depending on which way you're going. These people do not give a fuck. It's just a wall of people. So you have to like bounce through people, and then the old people don't give a shit on their fucking scooters, and the people with buggies don't give a shit either with their kids, their strollers. They'll run your ass over. They don't care. Old people just stop. Gotta love that. They're keeping up with traffic, and then all of a sudden they stop because they don't know where they're at.
Then you run your shin right into it.
You're rear-ending an old person on a scooter. But anyways, on to the show, boys.
Well, we're not taking up any time. It's going to be a short show today. We're just going to do picks and we're going to do a draft. We're only at 8 minutes. Anyway, what do you guys want to do first? You want to do picks first? Or you want to do draft first?
Let's get the picks out of the way, I think.
I agree with that. Get the mouse going here.
Well, who's the best gambler here? Because we know it's not Nate.
It's not me. That's for the goddamn shit.
So far, it's Brown. Brown is 8-10. Mikey is 7-11, and Nate is 5-13. Nate also just lost to Marco in fantasy football.
That's when you know you're bad. You lose to Marco in fantasy football.
Terrible.
Love you.
2 wins, I think, this year on. Ridiculous.
Oh, on ours.
Yeah.
Your team is not good. I thought about trading you, but if you're so bad, I don't want nobody.
Yeah.
But my team, it's crazy.
It'll be me and Crown in the finals.
Yeah. Just let me know what you want sent to you. I ain't coming back.
You can drive it to my house. It's fine.
There's a new leader, pal. I'm ahead of you right now, pal. I think now with 5 people, it's going to change the way we draft next year. Quarterbacks got to go first.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks, then kickers.
Especially if it's a 2-quarterback league.
Yeah, 2-quarterback league with 5 guys, and quarterbacks scoring almost 230 a pop. Well,
they average around like 160, I think.
My quarterbacks and Crown's quarterbacks are scoring 230. I don't know.
Josh Allen is scoring 2 over
Not
2
mine.
every week.
Tua did good for me the last couple of weeks.
Tua's been doing great.
Anybody have Fields in that league?
No, I looked at him and I thought about it, but I just can't pull the trigger on him.
I pulled the trigger on him in one of my leagues.
In another league, yes. I just don't trust it enough. Even though he's been good the past few weeks, I don't trust it enough to drop. Even though I should, because not like my other quarterbacks, Dak and Kyler Murray, have been doing fucking shit.
I can go first. I got my picks typed in already. I'm going to go Jets +3 over the Patriots this weekend.
I like that bet.
I love that bet. I don't know how the Jets are getting points, but
Yeah. I mean, they're
banged up.
They're in Foxborough, right?
No, that's just the way I type it up, so we know our picks are always going to be on the left. I think they're in New York.
No, they are New England. Yes.
I'll make it easy. I'm going to follow suit with that one as well.
Fuck.
Losers.
Should I go first so you guys, can change your bets?
No,
that's
sabotage us the entire time. Now do Kyle's pick next.
My first pick is going to be the Denver Broncos -2.5 against the Raiders.
You fool.
You're welcome.
Haha, you fool.
I know it's I hate the way the Broncos are playing, but the Raiders I think are trash because Derek Carr is still a quarterback. So
did you hear? Well, they also have a weapon that is all. I think his name is Devontae Adams. Ever heard of him?
Yeah, I've heard of him, but he hasn't been doing shit anyway because he ain't got no one to throw the ball.
He scored 50 points the other week.
That's fine. He scored like 0 one week.
What?
Have you thought about the Aaron Rodgers situation in Green Bay? I was joking about this at work today, and I was like, what if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Raiders? Team's back up with Adams.
Wow.
Would that be something?
What a move. Did he just
right?
Did he just sign a big deal, though?
Well, I mean, it's not doing shit. It's not doing over the.
That's why Adams left. It's because he took all the money.
Well, yeah, but I don't see. I was joking when I said it, and I was like, "That'd be wild if it happened."
I don't know how it happens.
I don't think they're going to get rid of Carr.
No. I think all their. I mean, they should unless they make a deep run in the playoffs because they ain't been doing nothing else.
What a wild move that would be. Did you hear the article that came out on Russ this week? One of the Broncos offensive linemen or defensive lineman was offensive lineman, and he said, "Yeah, Russ is still using all of the old cues from Seattle, and none of the linemen, none of the offensive players know the cues. So when he goes into an audible, he uses the cues from Seattle, and nobody knows what the fuck's going on. That's why we suck."
Well, that's pretty stupid. Why didn't you figure that out yet?
It's week 11.
The fuck? Remember how happy you were when you guys got Russ?
Yeah, that was a good time. I enjoyed being happy. That was cool.
Wild.
That 1 week of my life, that was awesome.
You taking your second pick?
Commanders -3 versus Texans. They just took down the Eagles. Think they can take down David Mills and the Texans.
Yeah, I think them taking down the Eagles is going to have them heads in the clouds, and then they're going to lose to the Texans.
Doubt it.
Going to lose to the long neck quarterback.
The long neck.
I'm going to go with the Minnesota Vikings +1.5 versus the Cowboys.
Ooh, you got your money in good old Cousins, huh?
Yeah, you like that? No, I got my faith in Justin Jefferson.
That's fair. After that catch last week and the week he had, I don't blame you.
He's got his gloves and his sleeve going to Canton. It was such a crazy catch.
Jesus.
I'm definitely gonna ride Nate here, and I'm gonna go Cowboys -1.5. Yeah, you son of a bitch. You can call it a homer pick all you want, but guess what? The Cowboys are gonna win that game.
This is really funny because I'm going Vikings. Oh, I went the wrong way. Reset. Turn this one. I'll just type it in next time. I'm going Vikings.
What?
+1.5 versus Cowboys.
Get the fuck out of here. That's 2 L's.
Going with Nate. Yeah, no, I have 2 of Nate's picks, and I'm sure his fucking third pick's gonna be Commanders -3. So I'm fucked.
No, it's not. But yeah, Justin Jefferson's gloves and his sleeve that helped him catch the ball went to the Hall of Fame.
That's real. I thought you were joking.
No, that's a real thing.
You got a nice chuckle out of me when you said Canton. I didn't know it was fake news.
I don't believe you. I still think you're making.
Trilo. Cat's meowing like crazy.
You see a bird or a squirrel?
No, I think Rachel's in the bathroom or something, so she's thinking nobody's home. And then also Justin Fields, he broke the record for the most rushing yards for a quarterback in a game, so his cleats are going to the Hall of Fame as well.
Didn't he have the longest rushing touchdown by quarterback too? And 60 yards, the longest rushing touchdown?
Possibly. I didn't see that. I just saw he had 178 yards or whatever, and his cleats are going to the Hall of Fame. My third and final pick is going to be the Raiders +2.5.
I feel even better right now.
August.
I'm feeling great. Opposite Nate. Not even on purpose either.
I did forget that you had that as your first pick.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm fucked.
I'm just.
Hey, Broncos are gonna win though. That's something.
Let's go. My third pick is I'm gonna pick all of our favorite teams. So I'm gonna go Bears +3 against the Falcons. Justin Fields has been hot. He's got all the confidence in the world, and fuck the Falcons.
And fuck the Falcons. 3 years running now, Crown.
3, it's probably 4 now.
Yeah, we're not very good at getting episodes out, huh?
No.
No, look at this. Week 5, week 6, no picks. Week 7, no picks. Week 8, hey, we're back, boys. Week 9, week 10, week 11, we're back. Crown is 8-10. Mikey 7-11. Fowler's 5-13. I say without chuckling.
It's pretty much tail Crown is what I hear.
I mean, you're 1 pick ahead of me, pal.
Yeah, but you picked the same as Nate, so
let's not get crazy. Yeah, I'm not great. Yeah, I would follow Crown this week for sure. Actually, I'm going to make Crown my Mikey's morning call. Those are going to be my 3 bets for my head-to-head with Gags.
So when I win, I get the chain.
You can wear the chain. It's hanging right here. See it?
Tell him bet. Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I see it. I see that money sign right in that Hawk's head.
Well, gambling is an absolute shit show for me this year. I'm sure a lot of people are struggling. I think Gags has a winning record, though. It's something.
That gambling has not been kind.
So brutal. We've been tossing the idea around of not doing gambling anymore and getting rid of the gambling segment, the NFL gambling segment, or at least the sports gambling segment, and do more of like personal bets and dumb shit like that, and kind of just make this a bro show. The bro show.
There you go. The man show.
Ziggy, zaggy, zaggy.
And you got to get some girls jumping on a trampoline as the intro.
I know 3 girls.
I got 3 more.
Yeah, get Lola and Pepper jumping on a trampoline. Come on.
That'd be entertaining, honestly.
All right, what's next? You guys want to do the draft?
Yeah, let's do the draft.
All right, let me get this set up over here.
Everybody say hi to my kitty cat.
Look at the size of that thing.
I don't know. She's a chunker. Oh, sorry.
Go right there, maybe. That looks middleized. All right, and back to the board. All right, so Kyle Crown had to stream. There we go. Jesus.
What we got this week?
So last week was the fruit draft. Kyle Crown won with watermelon, pineapple, strawberry, oranges, and blueberry over my amazing 5 picks, by the way. Absolute asinine that I did not win. Caramel apples, kiwi, grapefruit, dragon fruit, and avocado. I mean, What a boring list Kyle Crown put together. All right. So I joked around with the boys about doing a tough one, and I went away from doing a tough one. I think this one's pretty easy. Going to be interesting. We got two guys that love food. Got a holiday coming up that revolves around food. We are doing Thanksgiving side dishes.
Okay.
Anything that's not the main course.
Okay.
Turkey ham.
Got it.
I'll go first this time,
Go ahead.
just so I can lose, so I can think of something for you fools. So every time I draft first, I lose. Anyway, number one, you side dishes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys start running out, I ran through 8 real quick, and I was like, "Oh, I'm out." And I had to look some up. So if you start running out, desserts are fine. Anything that's not a side, anything that's not the main dish, try to stick to sides. But if we got to go to desserts, we can go to desserts.
All right. Number one overall, stuffing.
Bitch.
That's why I was going first. I knew you were going to.
After that, it gets a little tough. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go. Let's see. Yeah, stuffing. Stuffing's like that's the only time you make it is during this and Christmas time.
Yes.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with green bean casserole.
Ooh.
I didn't expect you to say that. I actually never used to eat green bean casserole up until I was an adult, pretty much. I love green beans. Did not like casserole.
I'm gonna assume that's right.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
My second overall pick, probably have to go mashed taters and gravy.
That's fair. That's a good one. That's usually what makes my turkey taste better because I hate turkey is my least favorite of my holiday.
It's
meats.
so hard, man. A lot of turkeys are dry.
This might be more of a southern thing. You know, my grandma usually cooked a lot during Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go candied yams.
Dang.
IED.
There are 2 M's in yams, like hams.
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good.
It's a good pick, man.
I'm not a yams person. I don't hate it though.
No yams for Kyle Crown, no hams for Kyle Crown.
No ham. You were saying what I'm
No
saying.
Hams. To Mr. Cokes.
Nate,
you ever seen Mr. Coke video on YouTube?
Say that again.
You ever seen the Mr. Coke video on YouTube?
No.
I'll send it to you. It's hilarious. It's dumb funny. It's right up our alley.
I'm trying to think of what Margie. Damn, I can't
There's more than 4 for sure.
Maybe I'll come to you.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to think of one that Margie loves, but I'm gonna go number 3. I'll probably go sweet potato casserole.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's fair.
Love me some sweet taters.
Same dish as the candied yams, just different way to make it. It's fair.
Sweet taters are better.
Well, I think candied yams are sweet potatoes. I think. All right, I'm gonna go with. I was really thinking that you were gonna take this one. This one's like, I'm gonna go mac and cheese.
There it is.
I thought about mac and cheese, but I was like, I'll go mac and cheese 4 because you're not gonna pick it.
So, me and Julie just went to a place called Elbows. It's a mac and cheese restaurant. It's amazing.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's amazing. We brought home leftovers. We got the big dishes, so we can bring home leftovers. I'm going to be making mac and cheese melts on the grill tomorrow.
There you go.
You're not good at making anything on that grill, though.
Come on, pal. Who are you lying to?
You're right. All right. My next pick is going to be
Ice Cold Takes by Kyle Crown.
What's a good Thanksgiving? Cornbread. What Margie makes? I think Margie makes cornbread casserole. I think that's
she makes a cornbread casserole. That might have been what you
casserole. Huh?
Yeah.
Cornbread casserole.
You can hate my casserole all you want, dog. There's only 2 of them, actually.
There's 3 up there, but you would have 2 of them. Yes.
Well, you went cornbread. I'm gonna go dinner rolls.
Damn it! I was going dinner rolls next. Are you gonna go dinner rolls?
Dinner rolls at number 4.
I was going dinner rolls 5. That's twice you got me. I was like, he's not gonna think of it. I got to think of a 5th one now.
The next 2 that I have 2 on here, and they're both casseroles. Crown.
Shocker. I mean, I could just think of something that you could eat, but it's not like a common.
Just a common side.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a common side dish.
All right, how about would you both do desserts for number 5?
We can do that.
Nate, do you have a dessert, or do you have another side?
I have another one.
All right.
I have another one.
It's up to Nate if Nate will allow you to do a dessert, Crown.
Go ahead.
I feel like a dessert might lean his way.
No, I'm gonna let him do the desserts.
I mean, it's a side dish. It's whatever. Go ahead.
I mean, I know a side dish, but
Give me
it's
a
not
side
a
dish.
common Thanksgiving side dish.
Give me a side dish.
Masticholi.
Spell masticholi. Masticholi.
That's not right, but I don't know how it's spelled.
No way,
Usually,
that's right.
it's okay.
Being Italian, I've had masticholi at Thanksgiving. It's just not a
That's fair.
common thing for people.
I
Yeah,
feel like if you don't say masticholi and do this,
masticholi. I'm gonna call game set match, and I'm gonna go fucking deviled eggs.
Wow.
Margie's gonna hate me for not picking that.
Wow.
She's gonna hate me.
Deviled eggs in the 5th round, pal.
The fucked up part is she made deviled eggs last weekend, and I smashed like 10 of them.
I'm not a big deviled eggs
It's
fan.
the only time you can have multiple boiled eggs.
That'd be fine. But
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, eating the egg white of a hard-boiled egg is easy. It's when you start eating that fucking yolk, it starts getting so dry in your mouth, and it's just why.
And I'm not a hard-boiled egg guy. I'm not a hard deviled boiled egg. I don't like it. I'm not a big cheese and broccoli rice.
Okay.
Cheese and broccoli casserole.
Okay. We used to eat quite a bit of cheese, broccoli, and rice, but I don't know
I
if it
was
was
trying
for
to think of
Thanksgiving.
something like a cheesy dish,
And-
but I couldn't think of a cheesy dish.
Cranberries.
Yeah, I was gonna go cranberry sauce as a side.
Yeah, the cranberry
if that
sauce.
came
That's
to
it.
it.
I was never a fan of it, so that's why I didn't think of it.
All right, well, Nate has my vote. We'll
I
see what
wasn't either.
Scotia says.
Nate's gonna win this one because he got deviled eggs. I'd vote for Nate already.
And then Crown has to bring. Then Crown will have to bring one next week for me and Marco, possibly. Maybe a wild special guest next week. I talked to him earlier. He said maybe. We'll see.
What else has he got going on?
Marco? I'm talking about my special guest. I have another guy I talked to saying, "Hey,
What's
pal." And he was like, "Maybe."
Okay. Yeah, as far as desserts go, I really wouldn't have had anything other than like pies. So
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just had pie. French silk pie is my staple. Or pecan
French
pie.
silk pie. Yeah, my pick was gonna be French silk pie, 100%.
Yeah, if I
sure.
allowed you guys to do desserts and you didn't do French silk and pecan, I'd have been pretty disappointed.
Like you can't say pumpkin pie; it's just too basic. Like it's a safe bet.
You
French
need to
silk
add
pie.
too much to pumpkin pie. You got to have whipped cream on it, and then you got to hit it with the little cinnamon on the top.
It's got to be homemade first of all because you buy
If
that
it's-
shit from the store. It's not
If
the
it's
same.
good, you don't have to add anything to it.
I was gonna say, if French silk pie was good, but sweet potato pie went to my head first.
Sweet potato pie. And I shut my mouth. Home of the South. All right, well, I'm done. What do you guys? You got anything else? Nate, final thoughts.
I guess I could start saying it now since you took it away from me. Drink your water. I'm going to be drinking beers after beers after beers after beers and getting some sun and riding rides. And,
Don't go
yeah,
puking on
I'm going to enjoy the next couple hours before I have to go to bed because we have to get up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. We got an 8 o'clock flight.
That's not even that bad.
It's not
bad.
That's perfect, dude. I love early flights. Fuck, I would have took a 5 a.m. flight.
I was gonna say I've taken a 5 a.m. flight before.
Yeah, I think when we went down there for our honeymoon, it was like a 6 o'clock flight.
Yeah, I'm an all-in
Super
guy.
early.
If I'm going early, and I'm staying up all fucking night. I don't care. Crown passed out on my couch when he came down early.
I was gassed.
But see, we don't have anything planned till Monday, so Saturday, Sunday is kind of our fuck around day. So
nice. Find
we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna just. I don't think we have a
direction
whole lot
with the hat.
planned.
You're driving me crazy. Just pick a direction, pal.
I knew it was gonna drive you nuts if I put it on and I kept fucking with it.
I made it 30 minutes and 58 seconds without saying something. Plus the 12 minutes we didn't record.
I said, watch, I'm gonna wear this hat and I'm just gonna keep fucking with it because I never wear a hat on these fucking shows.
I'm getting blinded by my fucking bald ass fucking head because I don't have a hat on. I'm like trying to lean back to try to find a nice spot.
Oh, that's it.
Fuck. Nate, I hope you have a great fucking time on your anniversary vacation.
I hope so too.
What are you looking forward to most?
Honestly, I haven't looked at everything that we got to do. But I'm not I didn't hear what he's. Oh yes. He's not going to. In another state. Yeah, I heard it.
In a hotel.
I heard it. Yeah.
Something different about it.
I'm not a big Harry Potter fan, but they have the Harry Potter stuff is there, so that's going to be really cool to check out.
I am a Harry Potter fan, so I'm kind of envious. I'm not like a Harry Potter, but I do enjoy Harry Potter.
I mean, I've watched most of them, but I'm not like, yeah.
Hey, what do you call a wizard who falls down the stairs? Tumbledore.
I was gonna say Stumbledore. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that because that looks really cool. And then I think one of the places we're having dinner kind of looks like we're in like a spaceship. There's like monitors or some shit for the windows, and it looks like we're kind of floating around in space. So that's gonna be cool.
That's kind of cool.
Wow.
Yeah. Make sure you take a picture of that for us.
Oh, for sure. It'll definitely be on Snapchat.
Men group.
Yeah. Other than that, just enjoying my week off. It'd be nice.
Carefree, yeah.
Crown, final thoughts, bud.
Hope everyone has a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy it.
Great.
I look forward to making all that money on those couple days. Thursday and Friday is holidays for me.
Oh, I took Wednesday off. I got a 2-day work week next week.
I would enjoy that too, but I'm not going to be mad about double time that I have.
My boss told me I had too much PTO, so I got to start taking PTO. So I'm strategically planning it out.
Nice.
Margie does that now too because she's got so much time. She's like,
I maxed out. I had 200 hours as of 2 weeks ago.
damn.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't take any time off because we're so busy.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I guess that just means you should come visit more.
It's true.
That is true.
It's true. Go on, Crown.
Other than that, hope everyone enjoys it. Next Saturday, I believe the softball guys are getting together, and I think we're gonna spend that money that we won first place.
Well, I'll be interested to see how Skeeter does that because that's always tough for me.
Well, we said let's just go to somebody's house, buy beer, buy food. Kinley will smoke it, and we'll just all hang out at the house. But then the option was also, hey, we can go to Bridges. Hey, we can go to B-Dubs. Whatever you guys want to do, whichever's easier.
Bridges
no one's really said no to anything.
Shocker.
So I think it's just going to end up being at either Skeeter or Mark's house. I mean, Wiseman can host it too, but Skeeter and Mark live I think more people live close to Skeeter and Mark than Wiseman. So,
well, I mean, Skeeter lives at the softball field, so Just
Yeah,
go to
Kinley
sleep.
actually lives closer than Skeeter.
Oh yeah, well there you go. Go to one of their houses. Everyone goes to softball every Sunday anyway. All right, I think we're wrapping it up. I got to talk to Gags about cutting the gambling part out and see if he still wants to even have this on the OTSN network. I got to update the OTSN ad because we don't have a website anymore.
That's it.
All right.
That's it.
We're going to record next week. Nate, have fun on your vacation. Me and Crown will definitely be here next Friday. You have nothing going on?
Friday, I'm good. Saturday was when we're all going to hang out. So
Yeah, I'm going to release it Saturday, but we're recording on Friday, and then we'll see if we can't get a guest for that spot for Nate. Hey, big shoes to fill, whoever comes on. I mean, the dude's a massive man. He wears tiny boats for shoes. I mean, big shoes to fill. Personality-wise, but shoe-wise.
He's got to keep my winning bet record going.
Oh, yeah. That's what you want to call that, winning?
I'm on a streak. Whether it's losing or winning, it's a streak.
I hope that he goes 3 for 3. And they're just like, this Nate guy, I don't know. He's not really made out for this shit.
Sure. Kick me right off.
But then again, he got deviled eggs in the 5th round today. So.
Hey, I'm
That's
looking
true.
forward. 3 games on Thursday this week, pal.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to work 9 to 5 probably. There's doubtful I'll be off that day.
Me and Julie are going to throw a small little Thanksgiving party, just me and her. It's going to be cool.
Nice.
We're making a Thanksgiving for the dogs, too.
Oh, nice.
Some
nice
stuffing
little...
flavored whiskey.
What? All right, boys, let's get the fuck out of here. TSN's Mikey Wilson. This is Degenerates. You got I'm mirrored. You got Nate Fowler. Oh, fuck, Jesus Christ. You got Nate Fowler over there. You got Kyle Crown below me. And we are Degenerates. We are out. I don't know why I did a complete thing there.